Kenya's opposition coalition, the National Super Alliance, has given the government a one-week ultimatum within which to initiate dialogue, failing which opposition leader Raila Odinga and his running mate Kalonzo Musyoka will be sworn in as the People's President and Deputy President, respectively. Kenya's Attorney General Githu Muigai has warned that the swearing-in would amount to treason. But NASA says that it's pushing for electoral justice and does not recognize President Kenyatta's legitimacy. Kenyatta was sworn in for his second and final term in December after he won 98% of the vote. Odinga did not contest the October polls, saying that the Electoral Commission was biased.
3 months since Kenya went to the polls and close to 2 months since President Uhuru Kenyatta began his second and final term, the opposition is digging in its heels, demanding what it terms as electoral justice.
If we don't hold dialogue between now and the 30th, we shall hold dialogue thereafter, but under very difficult, different situation. The cry for justice, the cry for Kenyan electoral justice cannot be wished away.
Raila Odinga.
That push has drawn in external actors, including the US and the European Union, all of whom are calling on Kenyatta and the opposition to enter into dialogue. Kenyatta, who is expected to name his final list of cabinet later this week, says he will not negotiate with the opposition.
I too listened carefully to my competitors, and in the spirit of inclusivity, I will endeavor to incorporate some of their ideas.
Odinga says he's ready to take the oath of office as the people's president, insisting Kenyatta robbed him of his victory in August. You cannot just sit and say all is well, that a president has been sworn in, and now we should move on. Kenyans have refused to accept and move on. NASA wants to discuss electoral reforms, judicial independence, police reforms, as well as the restructuring of the national executive to make it more inclusive. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.